Lee, well,
Makito.
partners Makito, we expect it. I think for FCAP, they want to dive. For TLPH, they just want to go for Protect 1 around this Moskov.
Thank you very much to both our analysts, Mirko as well as Wolf. You guys have done an amazing job. And with that being said, we're throwing over to our casters for the first game of the semifinals. Casters, take it away.
Decisive action is required this game. Similar to LaFell's hair, they must decide whether to stay straight or throw a curl. This is going to be a best of 5 of a lifetime here. Today, it's going to be me getting Kyun as well as Leo at the desk to keep you guys company for this match.
At your service, we'll be bringing you the starter to what could be a grand finals caliber. Go. Oh, here comes Flap Teasy, jumping in with the penalty zone. Tempest the blades up. Kyle Teasy, heavy spin, trying to survive. Kyle Teasy at a third of his health as well. Kyle Teasy barely standing. Either of my kids draw first blood.
It's unfortunate. Sanford, JP, and Sanji were trying. They're going to be rotating around here. Oh, even Feather Airstrike commitment?
That's a huge skill spent by Sanji.
Oh.
We know when Fury forces Sanji to flicker back out. Kyle Teasy secures the turtle, coming in, jumping through the walls. Carl takes it out on Ogwin. That's 1 down for Falcons. Apbren. Now Sanford looking to knock out the Filipino cannon. In comes JP, the flicker out from Flap. Few still dueling with JP. In comes the kill. That's 2 down for Falcons. Apbren. JP still up. Kyle Teasy takes him out. Few takes out Sanford. Huge trades, delayed wins for the Falcons.
Boy, what a trade. What an extended fight this is. And it's not over yet.
Tempest the blades off. They know his flicker was spent.
They calculated every moment. These battle spells are biggest lead that we are seeing is between the... Oh, boy.
40. Dodges it. Still alive. Gets the knockout punch.
Oh,
Kyle
no.
Teasy's down. Sanford gets the KO. Outplaying Kyle Teasy.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. He was stutter stepping in the wrong directions, thinking that, like, hopefully, am I still on the wall? Wait.
Few catches a couple of volleys from Sanji's feather.
Great. It's looking so good for now, but they back away. Now, with Carl Teasy, he's timing. Oh!
Sanford! Oh! Dashing through the iframe, keeping him up.
No!
And now Kyle Teasy looking for the punish. Tempest blaze to the sky. Finally, Kyle Teasy gets 1 over 40. Heroes, Frederick was right. He mentioned that Terizla, despite being relatively low gains. Oh no! JP come in, the flicker combo. Feather strike from Sanji. They cancel through. Down goes Benny Cutie. Marco gets his head. Sanji's down as well. Kyle Teasy diving into the back line, finding him. 40 looking to flank him as well. Finds no one. Now he's the hunted. Ogwin healing them up. Falcons Apbren looking to blitz it. 40 here at a third of his health. JP in the same situation. Oh wow, 3 big bodies put up between the major objective and Falcons Apbren. Carl Teasy can still get this. The penalty zone coming in. The SOD, no one home. JP taken out. Flap Teasy traded for. That's another one. Super Marco taken out by Kyle Teasy. And there's a big knockup. I mean, no one Fury. Sanford's down. 3 for 2. But the major objective scored.
Relief.
That's right. I wonder if they know where Sanji is too, and Benny Cutie. Sanford just barely making his way to the fight. Ogren catches a few hits. The Sanji already spent up. Tempest the blades up. Down goes the Farsa. Minoan Fury to the back line. Benny Cutie spearing away for his life. Kyle Teasy gonna be kiting through. Few catches Sanford. Puts him down to less than half health. Same situation for JP. JP coming in. Earth Shatter and onward. No one home. They let go. The concealed by JP. Gonna try to relocate. Caught by Few. Flickering back. Ho! Caught in, and there's a jump by Marco. Gets caught into the wall. They need to kite through. In comes the penalty zone.
He's hit hard, and now they're jumping forward. Super Marco on Sanford.
Oh, he finds one and another. 2 free kills for Falcons Apbren. Kyle Teasy in trouble. Not before he takes out Kyle Teasy. Teasy's on the ground. JP and Sanji, the only ones left. They're gonna crack right through. The inhibitor of the base is exposed.
15 minutes into this game, and the crystal is under threat.
Oh, Sanji gonna throw them out. Can he? There's a wave. The Minoan Fury spent in. They gotta respect the firepower. There's no wave in mid.
I mean, 13 seconds on Benny Cutie and Sanford. Can he hold? He's gonna try. Penalty zone's out.
They force it through. They're gonna force it through. The brute force damage of Falcons Apbren. Draw first blood in this best of 5.
What a game here to kick things off between these 2 Filipino giants here. Well done. GG, well played. That's game 1 point and 1 point for Falcons Apbren.
This is Falcon's Apbren's first victory over Liquid Echo in months. They couldn't do it in Manila.
For the rest of the team, and you can also technically deny that mid prio away from Liquid
Yeah.
Echo to try and enable that Moskov in the gold lane to carry, which is already, by the way, a very good matchup. They go for the
There you
Lilia. This is a very scary comp. Falcon's Apbren for me.
Well, the thing is, we're
I
going to
agree.
throw it over to the cast. We're asking about this mid prio, but now having the Lilia there is going to be difficult for TLPH to get that mid prio. With that being said, Leo and Gideon, show us what you got in game number 2.
Look, we were stuck in the Matrix. We should have listened. We should have listened to Wolf at midnight. It's time to wake up, sheeple. This is the real MLBB, and that draft is absolutely nasty. I have to say, the aggression, any kind of aggression, it's going to have some major clapbacks.
Red pill or blue pill, mid prio or team fight engagements. I think both are just as equally important, but if you're looking at new strats, Falcon hold his ground there, didn't pull the trigger just yet, but yeah, about oh wait, team fight up top, KyleTzy very low, is that gonna be first blood drawn? Yes, KyleTzy takes down Kyle. Flap might be up next, looking to get some spell vamp, but not this early on. Oh no.
Hard for Falcon's Apbren to re-engage into that fight, and that means that Ogwin needs to sit back when he really wants to be forward to deny skill shots.
And we really haven't seen much from that tree. Up top, oh no! Sanford taken out by Flap and Kyle, and now that's a man down. Liquid Echo have to fight for this turtle while missing out on a final slash. Here we go, the full-on engage, looking for that secure. In comes JP. KyleTzy secures the turtle, and then we know if you're by JP, finds no one, at least not in lethal range. And KyleTzy here taking his small camp while Sanford and Sanji come in. Quick diversion play. And Falcon's Apbren make themselves scarce.
Woo! I mean, it's 1-1.
But Super Marco throwing out the SOD up top. Could this be round 2? Sanford vengeancing from one to another. Still a replay from about a minute ago. Flap and Kyle take him out again.
I mean, they've been doing this time and time again, and I'm curious to see, is this because of, also very, very true, right? So Ogwin can get a lot of value in this game, and if it deflects into the right direction, who knows? He might actually, I mean, somebody might actually get a friendly fire kill.
Turtle already started up. Sanford gets sent through the diversion. Ogwin used Flicker, and there's a big jump in. Sanji taken out by Flap. SOD spent in. KyleTzy taken out by Sanford. KyleTzy secures the turtle. The fight collapses towards TLPH's side, and Sanford dashing on through. Super Marco, spear, lets him through. And they let him go. Falcon's Apbren, not enough firepower just yet. Instead says, we'll move over to the turret.
And now they have to hold. Unfortunately, I mean, Sanji did have his Flicker available, right? I think he wanted to, it was extended a little bit. I mean, Marco does,
No, not like this. Super Marco gets dashed in on, survives with just 1 HP. Sanford goes down. Revenge strike and all. Now KyleTzy up next on the docket. Will he get popped? The answer is no. Still survives. Looking for the clapback from Liquid Echo.
And if you just supercharge me a little bit more, I might be able to one-shot Sanji.
Final turtle up, less than half health. In goes KyleTzy with the Ignite, finds a FlapTzy. Turtle here approaching retry range. The penalty zone coming in. KyleTzy still secures the SOD, finds all of it. Final slash taken out. KyleTzy, and now Falcon's Apbren retreating. The diversion sends 3 in. Liquid Echo are on a stampede. They try to take down Ogwin, but the Bulwark will keep him alive.
Oh my
but maybe
God.
only for a second longer. Ogwin barely up. KyleTzy finds his man. And now FlapTzy cleaning up. 3v1, can he do it?
He doesn't have the abilities. He's eventually going to fall unless he gets a trade back. Oh! He gets at least one before he goes down!
But KyleTzy ends it anyways. Now here comes Flap pushing.
Own footing, small, very small leads. Oh, the fight
Could
begins.
this be the turn? FlapTzy taken out. No answers except for Minoan Fury, forcing JP to flicker back out. Oh no. That was the Numenon Blast first pulled. The JP held his trigger.
Liquid Echo is like, no, we have
Uh-oh.
to respond. We need to take the space.
Oh, Lord is at the point of no return. Oh, they do go for the reset, and they try to melt down Few, but it's not going to happen. In comes JP, the final slash. Will he get caught? There's a dash by KyleTzy, bursting them down. Sanford falls. The Minoan Fury has been used. The Numenon Blast pulled out. The diversion used to retreat, but it's not going to happen. FCAP walk away with a pickoff, and they continue to push in. They're not sending anyone home. JP holding his ground. The SOD coming in. Marco gets caught out. There's 3 over there, but is that enough?
He's bulletproof, man. This kid is absolutely bulletproof. He goes in whenever he feels like it in the middle of 3, knowing that they've got no resources.
Slapped easy, pulls the trigger, point blank, penalty zone as the rest of them collapse onto Sanji. That's 2 down. Falcons Apbren back to regular proximity. Again, Liquid Echo don't need to panic. They have the cross-map play. Sanji here holding a far bush. And the rest of Falcons Apbren looking to, again, put up a barrier. It's a huge box they're playing with. Marco wailing away at the Lord. They're going to help to go. Easy with the steal! Easy with the steal! The Numenor Blast keeps him in place. They are going to punish him. He's still alive, rolling out. His immortality still intact. Down goes Sanji. The Minoan Fury spent in. Few from the side lanes here. JP taken out. Oh, here we go. Winter Crown spent. Few gets taken up by Marco. Benny traded out 2. And they're still going. They're still going. 2 left for Liquid Echo to defend. And they're counting bodies. Down goes Kautizi. His immortality popped.
It's possible they could look the others.
Sanford down. It's a wipeout. Falcons Apbren at match point. FCAP is here. Falcons are here.
They've done such good work in truly stretching TLPH like pizza dough on that match. Now in match point, this is a huge sigh of relief for the FCAP fans.
Kautizi really tried. Kautizi from minute 0 was on 2 or 3 members of FCAP. He never let go. But the way FCAP played, like not just FCAP, not just Team Liquid PH, they stretched out Kautizi.
I mean, he tried. He tried to put everybody in the backpack.
Along that skirmish with the Edith, with the Claude.
How about
the Julian?
Okay.
All right.
Julian mid.
Bold.
Julian mid again, but again, we've seen it work. Now we have the Nolan. Nolan going up against the Batsia. Again, for our casters, I hope you guys are ready because this could be the final game of this match, or it could be the start of reverse sweep. With that being said, we're throwing it over to our casters.
A fight to remember between 2 combat masters. Be like water or sting like a bee. This is going to be catch the MLBB Women's Invitational 2024, where 12 teams from 11 regions break barriers and redefine esports.
Super Marco catches a few beads there. Oh no, Kautizi put down 1/10 of his health. Kautizi looking for him. The answer from Ogwin. JP topping up Carl. Again, this is very reminiscent of game number 2. In comes Ogwin. There's the knock up, looking for the kill. Benny Cutie draws first blood. Kautizi hunting. Finds a 1. That's JP down. Super Marco puts them all back. Oh no, down bottom. Let's switch it up. Turtle already started. The flicker in by Flap. No one home. Down goes Few. Sanford coming in. The Black Dragon form. Down to the Dragonoid. Flap looking to burst him down. Primordial Wrath already set in. Kautizi pushing them through. Down goes JP. Down goes Carl. Ogun finds him. Even 40's gonna fall. Marco finds him. 3 for 1 the trade. Falcons Apbren.
A good roll.
Oh, blazing the wet by Super Marco right in Benny Cutie's face. Answered with the entropy. Super Marco overheating. Kautizi coming through. Gets caught out. Benny Cutie goes down. Taken up by Ogun, but Kautizi falls as well. I don't think Ogun's gonna survive this. No, sir. That will help him get through. Vengeance in, but Sanji gets a double kill. The mid lane genius. Another one off camera. What happened to Few?
I think he may have walked up too far and got punished, but then how did he...
The push coming through. Benny Cutie gets in with the entropy. JP catches Few, dashing through with the flicker. Oh, Few's gonna die.
Okay, I mean, Few, he needed a couple more seconds, but now at the Turtle, it's all up to Carl.
Oh, Turtle here at 1/10 of his health. Kautizi secures. Down goes Flapteezy. Marco blazing duet away. Carl stopping him right in his tracks. Another entropy from Benny. Down goes Marco. 3 for none. Never doubt him. Best in the world.
Kautizi does not miss on these retributions.
Oh no.
And they're going to pull him over the finish line. They're going to pull and drag TLPH to get there. They pick up the kill on Ogwin, and now the momentum shift in the crowd. Listen to their screams.
The cavalry is alive. It's the Amazon Arena.
Yep, it is the Amazon reason for a reason, but look at him. He doesn't even care.
They're still going. Kautizi from the flank. Flapteezy taken out. Sanford coming through. Can he stop Ogwin? The answer is yes. Down he goes. Another 2 free kills for the Cavalry.
I mean, this game is starting to spiral.
Cornered!
They need some help, Carl. He's gonna put him out of his misery. Where you going, buddy? Retreats him down to the ground.
That's the shot.
And that's the shot from Sanford. This match. It's a huge chunk of money as Carl Teasy zones out Kyle.
Ogwin gets caught out. That's a lot of ult spent to catch one, but I'd say it's worth it. Falcons Apbren are a man down as Liquid Echo work on the Lord. A third of its health, a fifth, a 10th, and that's a secure for Benny Cutie.
Well done by Liquid Echo here. Really bouncing back hard against Falcons Apbren. This might just be
Go ahead, land on his Dragonoid form. Kyle DZ looking for targets. No one home.
Oh,
That's
no.
the Wind of Nature. Popped up Benny Cutie.
Boys.
This is a clear go-to. Few looking for the back door. The Minoan Fury coming through. The fight continues. They send Sanji home. Kyle DZ's down. Benny Cutie gets the kill. Few gets the push in. They're not letting him go home. That's a triple for Benny Cutie. And I think Few's gonna lose his fight. Can Sanji get him? One more blast. There's the dance. And Sanji wins against Idol ng mga kids. And that's a wipeout. Falcons Apbren are off the map. Liquid Echo on the board.
And now they're cracking up the base. They've turned it around. Oh my goodness. The Cavalry finally arrived. Do you hear the rumbling of the Liquid Stampede? What a game.
All it took was one moment in the tail end of the early game, and suddenly Falcons Apbren could only look for these off angles, these split pushes. As long as it's a full frontal fight, they couldn't face Liquid Echo.
I think they just knew. They knew if they got the Lord, it's game over. Right now, we're in too deep. That backdoor has to work. We'll do anything to make it work. Just cancel the recalls. And you can see the split-second decision from TLPH. They drop down the diversion, and then they realize, wait, what's going on? The backdoor is happening.
True to the visual image of a cavalry, you really can't stop a horse galloping at full speed.
With that being said, break down for us, analysts. What happened this game?
There you go.
Yeah. There we go, Matilda. Right now, we see Falcons Apbren going up against TLPH. If TLPH wins this one, we're going for a Game 5. And with that, thank you very much to both our analysts, Mirko as well as Wolf. Leo and Gideon, it's your turn.
Thanks so much, LaFell. This is going to be a wild one because when looking at both of these comps, they're depending on magic damage, right? So, if you're TLPH, they gotta get wild. They gotta get crazy. They gotta bring out the Florida man strats like Trent.
Oh no, they find JP, forcing him to flicker into that bush as the turtle stands. Oh, nice Minoan Fury, but Ogun goes down. Kyle DZ gets him, and they're going, he's spinning. There's another round, they dash in. It's a deeper fight now as Kyle DZ gets stunned. They're moving through. Kyle DZ, oh, he's just living on a prayer. Sanford takes him down. Oh, all the bodies dropping for Falcons Apbren. Still no revenge kills for Falcons Apbren. And 40. The Apex Predator. He's unstoppable. He keeps going. Ends up with a double. Favorite in most lineups in the gold lane. And that's Ogun catching a good amount of beads. Oh no, that's Ogun very low, flickering on out. That's so many thrown at Ogun. He falls. Few finds Carl TZ. He's too late to save his roamer.
Yep, great coverage here. Great coverage here for the size of Falcons. They could trigger it and they don't mind. Wait, hold on. It's gonna escalate.
Final slash back online. Minoan Fury coming in, big knockup. Carl DZ very low. Carl DZ secures it. Flap DZ gets the kill. Sanford flickering on out. Netherrealm already spent through. JP flickering on out. Flap DZ tracking with that vengeance. Carl DZ with the enhanced chains. And are they gonna back off? Benny Cutie with a defensive entropy. Just a few fires, a volley of basics just to push him back. That's a tier 1 pushed in mid for Falcons Apbren.
A huge win for Falcons Apbren. Opening up mid-tier 1 is going to open up entire access to the jungle's top so that Super Marco can guarantee the kill.
Whoa. Final slash on the Carl TZ. Everything but the kitchen sink thrown at the GOAT. Can he survive? Flap takes down his TZ Pro.
That's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. It looks like Falcons Apbren now looking at the weak link. He's dangerous. And not to mention that Few, he's cutting corners.
They're still going. The Minoan Fury knocking them up. JP's going down. Benny Cutie first. That's a double kill for Kyle.
That's insane. What a great play coming in from Falcons Apbren. They turned into turbo mode this time. Dangerous, right? That's why this team continuously, look at them, they're chunking out Sanford. They got his flicker.
Final slash displacing the Terizla, and there's Sanji coming in. Heavy spin, forcing out another realm. Kaldizi very low, put up against the corner. Sanford, can his BOS keep him alive? There's a vengeance, there's a dash. JP barely alive, down goes Sanford. Oh, down goes JP as well, 2 kills. Flap easy, forcing out an entropy. Can he take down Benny? The answer is yes. Boom!
The Filipino cannon strikes again, allowing a double kill.
Online for Nevermind. It gets popped by that cart. And there's Sanji with a defensive, a feathered airstrike. And there's the entropy. Can they punish Falcons Apbren? Can they deny the inhibitor push? They're doing their best. Heavy spin, few gets popped. Down goes Carl Teasy. They do save the turret. Mid still standing. Another wave up top. Falcons Apbren relentless.
Absolutely relentless, and more importantly, they're able to hold this high ground defense for a little bit long. Oh!
They go in, and a Minoan Fury knocks him out, plus the change, plus Rapidi, vengeance on Sanford. That's it. Call it. Falcons Apbren are moving on through the grand finals.
GG, well played. It's Falcons Apbren in a successful 3-1 match to end this PO5 and representing PH in the grand finals.
This is straight up Reigns and Rhodes back in Manila. It was Liquid Echo who got FCAP's number, but not like in XL, not like in Philly. This is storytelling at its finest. The turn, the plot thickens, FCAP moves forth.
Look at that. Falcons Apbren cheering, getting the crowd into the mix. This is what it looks like to be in the audience with these idols, making sure that, yes, we did win, but at the same time, we know what it's like to be on top.
The Cavalry stand tall, they stand defeated, but they are still one of the strongest teams in the world. Today, Falcons Apbren was the better team.
They've done everything that they could at this point. Absolutely everything. But unfortunately, there can only